Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Femi Falana has sent a serious message to Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, says it's not possible. They can't be reinstated. You are the president of the country. You should be very, very familiar with the constitution. You do not go against the constitution. You are not above the law. How can you put a decree in a democratic setting saying, oh, the 27 lawmakers who are now in your party should be reinstated? From where to where? It is clearly against the law, and we cannot allow that to happen. Like, seriously, how can you just wake up one morning and you say, you know what, yes, they should reinstate them because they have joined your party? What does the law says? Did you not have consultation and, ask questions before, making such decree? You do not fight against the Constitution. As the president, you uphold the Constitution, and what you are doing is totally, completely unnecessary. If you do not stop right now, retract your words, we will come after you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Tinubu cannot reinstate 27 cross-carpeting Rivers lawmakers. It is against the law. The senior lawyer said the seat of the 27 carpeting lawmakers have been declared vacant by the Speaker known to law. Amidst the controversies trailing the conversation of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the crisis rocking the Rivers State human rights lawyer Femi Falana has said that the president cannot reinstate 27 cross-carpeting members of the Rivers State House of Assembly. It is totally unacceptable. In a statement on Tuesday, Falana, a senior advocate of Nigeria, said that presidential intervention must always be granted in the provision of the Constitution and not against the Constitution. It should not be working against the Constitution at all. With respect, the presidential reinstatement of the 27 cross-carpeting members of the Rivers State House of Assembly by the president is alien to the Constitution in every material, particularly, Femi Falana stated. Rivers State has been a threat of the absolutely the country in the last couple of 3 months that we know, with the State House of Assembly serving as a boxing ring. The rift between Governor Sim Fubara and his predecessor Yeson Wike split lawmakers in the House, with 27 of them decamping from the People Democratic Party to the ruling All Progressive Congress APC, a party whose center government Wike currently serves as a minister. You frown also show that the emergence of the parallel sitting, an impeachment plot against the governor, the demolition of the National Assembly, and a gale of resignation pro-Wike commissioners in Fubara's cabinet. The president had on Monday met with Fubara and Wike in Aso Rock in Abuja. After Monday's meeting, the president directed that the warning parties withdraw all matters instituted court by Fubara and his team, and that the leadership of Martin in Rivers State House of Assembly be recognized and not the Edusin who has been the recognized speaker. And the 26 alien were also said to be reinstated in the back into their position, which is totally wrong. However, Falana said the seats of the cross-carpeting members have been declared vacant by the Speaker known to law. To that extent, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, is mandatedly required to conduct a by-election once the ex parte orders issued by the Federal High Court last Friday is quenched. The senior lawyer said the cross-carpeting legislators can only retain their seats if they can prove that the political party that sponsored them is divided into two or more factions. So this is what is happening, my lovely, wonderful people. Femi Falana has weighed in saying this is totally unacceptable and cannot be cannot be allowed to continue in any way, form, or kind. He said what has gone on now is not acceptable, and he will not sit back there and allow such things to happen. So what has happened now is not right. It's not right at all. It's not right. So these are some of the things that are going on. And every single person can see that we need to rise up and ensure that the right things are done. Sinful Bar just seemed to be like he was oppressed when they went there. It was as though he was ambushed. Okay, it was as though he was ambushed. He got there, and before he could say Jack Robinson, you know, uh, before he could say Jack Robinson, he went there and he was making sure that things, work in Wike's favor. He's under duress, if you ask me, because he was not prepared for it at all. He know that there was going to be a resolution, but he did not know that he would come there and he would be asked to sign. There was no real discussions among them. And, this is really, really not fair at all. What happened to Sam Fubara, it felt very much like he was ambushed. It felt very much like he was ambushed, you know. So these are not very, very pleasant experience at all. And if anybody, and if anybody wants to tell us the truth, we need to be very honest and truthful in ensuring that the truth is manifested at every point in time. We cannot continue with the same thing over and over again, then expect a different result. What has happened is clear that some persons, some people have made it their mission statement to ensure that they are the ones who are taking over what belongs to the nation. We can't continue like that. We just can't continue like that. We all have to rise up and ensure that the right things are done. In ensuring that the right things are done, every single individual will be there, responsible to ensure that we speak out together as one. Yes? So it is what it is, my lovely, wonderful people. Don't forget that if we keep quiet, some people will take over that which belongs to us. So as a nation, as a people, it is again, a very, very serious matter. It's a very, very, what's happening is crystal clear. It's very, very clear that we must rise up and bring the right things, for everybody. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.